Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your collective reading for March 1st to the 15th, or whenever you find this reading and it resonates with you in your situation. Just a reminder, this reading is for the collective Sagittarius, so every message may or may not resonate. Simply take the ones that do and just leave the rest. And if something does resonate with you, I ask you to please hit that subscribe button, like button, and share this video. Finally, if you are interested in booking a personal pre-recorded video reading with me, the information to book will be in the description box below. So with that being said, I'm just pulling a few oracle cards to look at recent past energies for you all. And this could be past 2 days, 2 weeks, and 2 months. And also feel free to check your sun, moon, and rising signs as well. I don't know, I feel like in your recent past, some of you Sagittarius have really needed to take time out, whether you did that or maybe you knew you needed to, or maybe you didn't really do that as much. It feels like some type of rest and rejuvenation was needed for you all, or some of you all really just took time out, and whether that was to really kind of like re-energize yourself, to focus on yourself, for self-care. Maybe it was a situation that was just kind of had a lot going on and you really just needed to take time out for yourself. It feels like there was just some type of rest or some type of time out that was really needed for yourself. For some of you all, this could have been for your protection as well. So because angelic protections just came out. So I don't know if some of you all may have been dealing with like maybe a difficult situation or maybe just a draining situation. Because I see reverse hostilities. So that could have been the case for some of you all. Or maybe there was just so much going on. Maybe you just weren't spending the time on yourself that you needed. You were just busy, go. But it does feel like you took some time out for yourself, and you still could be, or that you needed to, because it just seems like there was a lot going on for some of you all. We have reverse hostilities as well. As I mentioned, it feels like some of you all could have been dealing with a maybe toxic or aggressive situation, or maybe someone in your life who was just really like hostile towards you with the reverse hostilities. However, because it's reversed, it lets me know that that energy either has left or is on its way out. So this could have been like a negative coworker, family member, maybe even a relationship as well, that I feel like you could have just been receiving some type of just bad negative energy, or just maybe you were treated poorly. It was just a really hostile situation. However, it does feel like there's been some type of peace that has come in, or that is about to come in for you, almost like the situation is starting to resolve itself. So whether you are making the move to cut this person out your life, or maybe to leave this job, or however that resonates with you, but it does feel like there's been some type of peace that has come in, or that is about to come in for you. I'm going to pull a guardian angel card to see if I can get any more information on this learning experience. So you could have went through a really difficult situation that it feels like that this was almost like, and I'm not to say that you had to go through it and it was it was for the best this happened. No, but it feels like that this situation, however challenging or difficult that it may have been or was, or you could still be going through it somewhat, it's almost like this was meant to help you learn something. So whether this happened so that you could learn to love yourself or appreciate yourself more, which I am getting with this appreciation card for some of you. Or maybe you just had to go through this to kind of teach yourself, or to learn a lesson to help you as you go forward. So whether that's, realizing your value, realizing your worth, and not letting people, kind of bring you down, or, kind of like drain your energy or treat you poorly. Or this could have just been just a situation that I feel like will help you just as you go forward overall, that you just had to go through. So with the appreciation card, I don't know, some of you all have definitely started to, so you can literally take it literally as, you've started to appreciate, what you have, and really appreciate your journey, and the things that you've gone through. But maybe you're really starting to tend to your own garden, and really maybe you started to look at what you do have and kind of shift your mindset from one of lack to abundance. And maybe you've also, again, you've looked back on these past experiences that you've gone through, and you've started to really realize, I learned a lot from that, or that taught me something, versus, oh, this happened to me, or this situation, I had a challenging time and this happened. No, it feels like some of you all could be starting to maybe look at it from a different perspective, or just your mindset has changed as well. Because it does feel like there's been some type of new start that has come in for you, or that is about to come in for you all. So this could be literally like the start of a new you, or some of you all could have started something new. So whether you've moved, you've started a new job or new career, but journey is just about new beginnings and a lot of excitement and new things just happening. So I'm getting internal as well as external. I'm going to pull a guardian angel card for this appreciation card for you, Sag. Let's see. ask and receive. So definitely some type of blessings I feel like have come in or about to come in for you. I don't know if some of you all have really been like praying more, if you pray, or maybe you've been manifesting, or just really communicating with the universe or your guides to really try to help you call in or bring forth like some type of blessings or abundance into your life. So I don't know, I feel like some of you all could have really been manifesting something, and this is about pretty much Spirit saying that your prayers have been heard, or they are currently being heard, and that, you know, continue to communicate, continue to pray, continue to manifest, because it's almost like, you know, as you do this, things are moving in much more quickly, or they have moved in much more quickly for you. Some of you all could have been manifesting or praying for that new start. So if you haven't started something new, this could be something that's about to start now. So you could be getting like a job offer, a move, some type of relocation for some of you all. Let's see, what else do we have for this journey card, Spirit guides? Let's see. Oh goodness, a few cards are trying to pop out for you, Sag. Let's get this a little bit order. Okay. Whatever this move or this new beginning is definitely bringing or has brought a lot of happiness, a lot of joy, and a lot of peace, a lot of contentment. I don't know. It feels like you have stepped into, or that you're about to step into this energy of really starting to receive so many things in your life and so many blessings. Like doors are opening up, and I feel like you. Like you've been doing the work to really get to a certain place, or to start to get to a certain place. So again, whether this is like in love, whether this is in career or business, or just personally, spiritually wise, I don't know. I feel like you've taken the steps to really put in some type of work, and that now things are really like you're really headed towards something really good that's bringing a lot of peace and a lot of happiness for you. Let's see what else is going on with Sag. Pull a few energy oracle cards. We have the Garden and the Gates. I don't know if some of you all were maybe some type of opportunity has come in, or is about to come in, but the Garden and the Gate usually signals some type of prosperity or opportunity or offer. But this card is also about not keeping yourself, not holding yourself back, not being afraid to step out of your comfort zone. And so I feel like for some of you all, this is going to be really important to really, you know, like do things that you know make you uncomfortable at first. And when I say make you uncomfortable, like it feels like these are good opportunities that have come in or that are coming in for you. And I don't know, some of you all maybe have struggled in the past of feeling like, you know, feeling inadequate or not good enough or not smart enough or whatever, right? And maybe you've just been afraid to take leaps of faith or to start something new or to step out of your comfort zone. But Garden and the Gate is all about stepping out of your comfort zone. So I don't know why I feel like some of you all have been faced or have been presented with different opportunities or offers, whether it's like, you know, a new job or maybe a relocation or even possibly love for some of you all. And it's almost like maybe you were nervous about it, or you've been nervous about it and you were unsure if you wanted to maybe try something new or do something that was different. But this card is really about taking that leap of faith and really stepping out of your comfort zone and allowing yourself out of that garden, because sometimes we may think that, you know, we're comfortable or that we are content with everything that we have, and we are almost, but it's like we're limiting ourselves to what else is out there for us. So I don't know if you can see her. She's, you know, she's in this gate, and outside of that gate is this beautiful new world, this garden, right? And but she has the key around her neck so that she can easily open it and step out at any time. But it's like she's too comfortable where she's at. So this is about really just, you know, getting out of your comfort zone, starting new things, going after new opportunities, and taking leaps of faith as well. Let's see if I can clarify this Garden and the Gate. Listen deeply. So this is really about going within and trusting your intuition. Some of you all could be receiving guidance or like gut feelings around opportunities or just different people or situations in your life. And you're really being called to go within, to really trust in yourself and trust in, you know, what your inner voice is telling you. So if you're having this opportunity coming in that you know, that you really are interested in or that you may want to take, and maybe you're unsure. This is about trusting in your intuition, trusting your gut, and trusting the feelings that you're receiving around the situation and about your next steps. We have Door to Spirit, so it's definitely some type of so having faith around the situation, some type of faith that I feel is needed, and having trust in the universe that things are working out and that things are working out for your highest good. There could also be some type of spiritual growth or spiritual evolution for some of you all. So whether your spiritual walk is growing or strengthening, or maybe you're just learning to really communicate and open up to your guides, definitely some type of growth I feel as far as soul growth. Some of y'all could have really been soul searching, or just, you know, I don't know, just really like maybe your view on things has really been changing or opening up for some of you all. Let's see, I'm gonna pull a Guardian Angel card for this Door to Spirit card, Guardian Angels. Okay, wow, surrender, Guardian Angel. So yeah, I definitely feel like some of you all are maybe starting to almost surrender and allow things to happen the way that they're supposed to. I don't know if some of you all have maybe in the past or even recently have struggled with needing to know how things are going to happen or needing to control every single step. But it feels like some of you all could be starting to move into this place or are really being called to really surrender, and again, have that faith, have that trust in spirit and the divine that you are on the right path, that you are headed towards something really good, that your guardian angels are supporting you, that they are guiding you, that they are helping you right now and protecting you. And so again, it's like some type of like, I don't know, I feel like you're really starting to kind of have this shift in your mindset, or you have had this shift in which you are really starting to open up more to like spirit, to your guides, or whether just having more faith or trust in the universe, or that this is some type of surrendering is necessary. Adjacent possibilities, so opening up your mind to the different opportunities that are out there, not being so stuck on one way of doing things. I don't know about some of you, I feel like you may be having a change of plans, or you're thinking about maybe taking another path or route with something. And if that is the case, Spirit is saying is absolutely supporting you and encouraging this as well, because it feels like this could be really successful if you are thinking about maybe, you know, pivoting, right? So maybe you've been going to school for one thing, but now you're thinking about switching majors, or maybe you're thinking about switching careers, or, you know, whatever it is. This is saying to open your mind to these possibilities. Don't limit yourself. Don't feel like there's only one way of finding success. Don't feel like there's only one, you know, one opportunity, one outcome, because it feels like there are so many out there for you, and that you could really have your pick of these things. So I don't know, I feel like some of y'all could be possibly thinking about changing something or taking a different path, or maybe you've had new opportunities open up to you that I feel could be really successful. This could also be in love as well. This isn't a love reading, but I feel like some of you all could maybe be having to look at, maybe you're changing your mind when it comes to someone that maybe you would have never thought would be your type. And now you're being open to maybe, you know, dating different types of people. And of course, never lowering your standards, but maybe just being open, because who knows, you could find your soulmate or your twin flame from that different possibility that you would have never considered. We have to do the work. So there's definitely some type of work that you're being called to do. I don't know, some of you all are like building something. Maybe you're trying to build a business. Maybe you're trying to, you know, save up for a home, some type of work that I feel that you have been thinking about doing, or that you have been doing, or that you need to do actually for some of you all. And this is saying to get started. Don't wait for the perfect time to get started. There's never going to be a perfect time. The perfect timing is now. So this is telling to please do the work. Don't hold yourself back. Go after what it is that you're really wanting to create for yourself, because it feels like you won't fail. Like this will be a success. This will be successful. But again, you have to do the work. And if you're feeling discouraged, or maybe you feel like you're not seeing certain results that you thought you would see, or maybe you're a little bit nervous, this is saying to like let go of those distractions, let go of that clutter, and just allow yourself to just put in the work and watch it pay off. The thank you man. Yeah, so you're definitely trying to create something for yourself right now. This is you. Some of you all could be really trying to figure out your purpose, your life path, what it is that you've been sent here to do, or what it is that you're wanting to do with your life. I'm making room to pull one more card for you all. Okay, reverse strategy. Yeah, so this is definitely some type of planning and strategic energy. Some of you all are really trying to, I feel like, I keep on saying like business and career, but I'm getting around this for a lot of you all. But this could just be any type of planning that you're doing. Some of you all could just be trying to figure out your soul's purpose. You know, why am I here? What am I meant to accomplish? And this is saying to continue to do that. Continue to seek your purpose. Continue to walk in your purpose. Continue to really like have this thoughtful, introspective energy. This reverse strategy card is about changing plans. So some of you all could really be thinking about changing your plans or changing your approach to something. And this is saying that that is okay to do that. Some of you all may have like a goal in mind, and maybe you feel like your progress has stalled, or that you're kind of hit a wall. And this is about you reevaluating things. So going within. So I'm getting a lot of thinking, like, you know, thinking, introspective energy, plus coupled with this reverse strategy of, you know, of reevaluating things. And so you may need to change your plans, and understand that sometimes, you know, the path of what least resistance may be tempting, but this is about not, you know, This is about not taking the easy way out, putting in the work, doing the work, not being afraid to change up your plans, to change your approach. If you see that one way is not working, do not be afraid to change up and try something else. As long as it is aligned with who you are and with your heart, it is okay to change your mind. So I think there's like a lot of energy right now, a lot of like shifts that are happening, a lot of changes that you're thinking about making. And maybe you've been on the fence or a little bit unsure if you're making the right decisions by changing your approach, changing your plans. But Spirit is saying to please do this. Continue to put a lot of thought in it and be intentional, but it is okay to change your mind. It is okay to explore new opportunities and those new possibilities that came out for you. I'm going to pull one more Guardian Angel Oracle card for you, Sag. See if I can clarify any of this the thinking man, and this reverse strategy card. What else do we have for Sagittarius? Wow. Okay. Expect miracles, divine timing. So I don't know if there's a situation that you're a little bit nervous about not working out, if you're not sure if a situation is going to resolve itself. Maybe some of you are a little bit unsure of, if I take this leap of faith, if I start this business, if I, change careers, will I be successful? Would this work out? And Spirit is saying to expect miracles, expect for you to find success, expect for you to find happiness. If you're following your heart, if you're going where you're being called to, you won't fail. So this is about expecting things to work out, because they already are. It's already set up. Just keep on doing what you're doing. Continue to plan and change your approach if you need to. Divine timing, so things are happening in perfect timing. A lot of divine timing, I feel, is coming into play here. I feel like there's a lot of divine intervention and guidance that is happening. So again, if you're waiting for something to work out, if you're waiting to see results, if you're waiting to make this move, this is saying to please trust in the timing of things, trust that things are working out, really having faith. I feel this spread is really about having faith, believing that you are on the right path, because I feel that you are, and believe in the moves and the gut feelings and that you're receiving, because it feels like, again, you're making the right steps. Just have faith and trust that it's all working out, because it absolutely is. Let's see, Spirit guides, do you have any messages and guidance for Sag over the next 2 days, 2 weeks? Let's see, what do we have? What are they? Patience. So allow things to work out and to fall into place, because as I said before, they are falling into place. So I don't know if some of you are like really impatient, or like once you start something, you expect to like see results instantly, and if it doesn't, maybe you're disheartened or you're discouraged. For some of you all. And this could be patience and, in love and business and career. But this is just saying to have patience. A lot of patience is really needed, especially over the next few days and few weeks, as you are building, as you are headed towards this abundance, as you are, putting the work in and following your plans. This is telling you to continue to be consistent with it and allow it to fall into place, because it will fall into place. But just don't give up if you don't see results in like a day or a week, because it's going to take time. It's going to take time to build. But this is just saying that the energy that you are putting into something right now is for the best, and that it will pay off. Let's see, what else do we have with this patience card? A lot of I feel like, again, divine timing for you, Sag. A lot of divine timing at play in at hand right now, and just trusting in the timing of things. Do we have anything else for Sag for this patience card, guardian angels? Okay, nothing is coming. Now I'm going to pull another energy oracle card. Door to personal healing and happiness. So a lot of healing energy. I feel like a lot of you all are going to continue to really heal and kind of release like baggage or certain like toxic patterns that maybe have been stopping you from finding true happiness or from fully healing. This could be like past pain as well that maybe you were holding on to in the past, but I feel like you're starting to release it, or that you will be releasing this. And there's a lot of happiness and a lot of just healing energy coming in for you, Sag. What else do we have? Reverse storm warning. Wow, yeah. So this, I'm sorry if you all can hear that plane outside of my window. I'm trying to let some air in. But with this reverse storm warning, that's literally about finally releasing baggage from the past. So past difficulties, challenges. It could have been heartbreak, grief, or just a storm that you went through. But this card is all about that storm finally being over and you finally moving forward and embracing the sun. And so I get that, coupled with door to personal healing and happiness, is just letting me know that there's going to be a lot of releasing. I feel that you are either doing or that you're about to undergo, that is really going to allow you to kind of like elevate and really like kind of glow up and really just ascend to your next level. Which is also going to free up a lot of that baggage and a lot of room to allow more happiness and like allow that there's a lot of like happiness and a lot of peace to come in for you. So I don't know if some of you were maybe like struggling with something that happened in your past that maybe you held on to for a while, or maybe you were kind of nervous, is the other shoe going to drop? Things are going too good for now, or will this pain happen again? And this is saying that the pain is over. You learned what needed to be learned. You went through what you needed to go through, and now it's time to embrace happiness, embrace the sun. Finally, we have blossoming abundance. So definitely a lot of abundance coming in for you, Sag. I love this a lot. It feels like your hard work is paying off, or will be paying off. This could be an increase in money. This could be spiritual abundance as well. It doesn't have to always be material abundance. This could be love as well, but this is about you seeing your results pay off, just an increase in just so many resources around you, and just a lot of happiness, some type of wish and dream fulfillment for you, Sag, in your near future. So yeah, this is a really exciting reading. I feel like there's a lot being released, a lot that you were purging. And wow, okay, romance and connection just came out. So there could be some love coming in for you as well, or a deepening connection in your current relationship. So if you are looking for love, this is a really good sign as well. And it could also be, you could also be having patience, asked to have patience when it comes to love. So if you're looking for this right person, just know that, continue to put out into the universe the kind of love that you're wanting, and that's what you'll get. So just be patient and allow the universe to work its magic and send this person to you. But also, if you're waiting to maybe get engaged or become exclusive, this is saying to have patience, because it feels like there's some type of strengthening around love, or with another person, with a significant other, that is about to happen for you, Sag. This could also be marriage for some of you all as well. You could just be finding happiness in your current relationship. A few cards just popped out, so I'm trying to just put my deck back together for you all to see what else your guardian angels have to say. What other messages and guidance do they have for you, Sag? Whoa. Wow, blessings in abundance. So y'all, wow, this is a lot of abundance coming in for you all. This is just saying that, again, if you are manifesting something, continue to manifest it. Continue to be consistent with what it is that you're trying to call in for yourself, because there is definitely a lot, I feel, that is coming in for you. And this is in love. This is in finances. This is, personal healing. I mean, there's just so many blessings coming in for you. So just continue on this path. Continue to put in the work that you've been doing. I don't want to overcomplicate it, or, it just feels like there's a lot coming in for you. Courage and bravery. This is saying that it won't always be easy. You're going to, especially as you're making new changes, as you're releasing, as you're going forward, as you're making new changes and taking it and going after new opportunities, it's going to take work. It won't be easy. And it can be a lot of, challenging things that you're going to have to face up, head on to get to where you want to be, to get this abundance and these blessings. But Spirit is saying to remember that you absolutely have all the resources you need. You are strong enough. You are brave enough. You have this warrior-like spirit. And so I don't feel like it's going to be like any type of, like negative, challenging situations. But it's almost like for some of you all, it could just be you having to, face things more, or really just having to make big decisions. So maybe you're making the decision to leave your current job to start that business or change careers. And it may be nerve-wracking. It may be scary, but this is saying to trust in yourself and trust that you are brave enough and strong enough to make these decisions, and to really be successful. I'm going to pull one more guardian angel oracle card for you, Sag, and then, yeah, okay. So everything that is happening is part of a sacred plan. This is definitely again, like divine energy, divine intervention, divine work at play right now. This is a sacred plan that I feel that you are on. These are things that were designed, or that you were destined to experience and undergo before you were even, before you entered this physical body. And so this is about, sticking to that plan, trusting that there is this divine plan, and that you are where you're supposed to be, and that you're really headed towards something really great and beautiful, because I can tell that you truly are, Sag. If this reading is resonating with you, please hit that subscribe button, like button, share this video, and also leave a comment. I love hearing from you all. And again, if you are interested in booking a personal reading, definitely click that link below in the description box, and so we can work together. Right now, I'm pulling a few ancestor spirit oracle cards before I wrap your reading up, to see what messages and guidance your ancestors have for you for right now. Some type of balance is needed for you all. Some of you all could be feeling overwhelmed in a situation, or maybe feel like you're a little bit drained, or maybe you're just not devoting enough time or energy to a certain part of your life. That is of course, it's individual to each and every one of you all. But this is saying that if you feel like there's something out of balance, do not be afraid to make the changes to bring balance back into your life. Don't feel guilty for saying no to things, to saying no to people, for cutting out things or people, or, however that resonates with you. But this is about restoring and bringing back some type of balance in your life, because that is how you operate at 100%. And that is how you fully grow and how you ascend and get to that next level. So definitely some type of balance is needed. And I thought back to the basics as well. It's also about simplifying, reducing the clutter and the distractions, really centering yourself and grounding yourself, getting back to who you are at the core of your being. Again, I feel like it could be a lot of distractions or just little small things that could be trying to throw you off, and your ancestors really want you to really kind of clear those things out, because it feels like your head is towards something really great. Clear your mind, be present, focus, embrace. Again, it's like distractions, clutter, or maybe you're having trouble being in the moment. And it's always, important to build and, strategize and prepare, but don't forget to embrace the now and embrace what's currently happening, because it feels like you're really needing to be more present and be more aware and in the moment. Sag, we have interact and relate. So nurturing your different relationships and connections in your life. This could be family, friends, your relationship, your community, however this resonates with you. It just feels like that these could be a really good source of support and love and guidance and, just strength. So definitely nurture those relationships and connections. And finally, we have enjoy new beginnings. So as I mentioned before, I feel like there's a new beginning that you're on the verge of starting, or that you maybe have already started. And this is going to be a really exciting time for like celebration, new bright beginnings. It's just a lot of happiness I feel is coming in for you, and like a lot of your hard work is paying off. So this is just telling you to stay the course, continue on, because you're on the right path. Things are happening and possibly much more quickly than you even realized they're going to happen for you, Sag. So thank you so much for joining me and spending this time with me, and I will see you all for your mid-March readings.